35.000 euro. Questo è quanto riceve ogni partecipante al progetto. Sì, non è uno scherzo, è il reddito mensile medio di ogni partecipante al progetto. L'abbiamo tenuto segreto per molto tempo mentre la piattaforma era in fase di test, ma ora il segreto è stato svelato. La piattaforma è già disponibile per tutti in Italia. È la migliore piattaforma di investimento mai creata dall'uomo. Qui puoi guadagnare fino a 1.000 euro al giorno. Tutto è ufficiale. Il governo ha sostenuto e approvato questo progetto. Tutto quello che dovete fare è registrarvi al link sotto il video ed effettuare un pagamento una tantum di 250 euro. Se non guadagnerete 7.000 euro nella prima settimana, il governo vi pagherà un risarcimento di 90.000 euro. Affrettatevi a registrarvi perché qualcun altro potrebbe prendere il vostro posto.
No, I just think there's something catchy about that. But I know that kind of catchy is not everyone's cup of tea. All that's to say is the assignment here was that I took it was to write a pithy, few words, like punchy statement for each of these three things. So I ended up with a single source of truth, countless possibilities. I like that a lot. This one, I went with end-to-end control over your software factory. Not as pithy, or like not as catchy, but I think
like it. So what's the difference between that slide and the next one that doesn't have anything under security? What's the difference?
This was the honestly, so when I first got this, it didn't have this, and it didn't have anything under security. So this was like
slide 2 is just your iteration of it.
Yeah, this is mine. This is I just put here so that I would have like the original statements, like
Got it.
You know, automate nearly anything, collaborate on everything. I kind of like that, but this one I hate. Scale up, speed up, test up. I don't think anybody tests up. I think that's really goofy, so I hate it. This one I love. For me, it's I love it or I hate it, right?
I love how you're just like bam.
So anyway, what I'd love in just in 5 minutes now, and then we can just kind of end the call, is kind of like anything that you would change this out for, and then actually let's start here. This one I couldn't pick, and I'll tell you why. It's because I like things to have parity in their tone, right? So this is maybe like super nuanced elements of messaging, but I hate it if it's like a single source of truth that's like in noun phrase, end-to-end control that's like a noun item. So you could say, with GitLab, you get a single source of truth. With GitLab, you get end-to-end control. And you can't say, with GitLab, you get move fast with confidence.
No, but you can say more speed, less risk. I like that one the best. I don't like the last one.
Yeah, agreed.
That's why I put this one at top, was for that parity.
Mm-hmm.
And then so it sounds like kind of y'all's thoughts are that's good as well.
Yeah, the only thing it might be missing, but I don't know how we do it without overcomplicating it, is, well, I guess less risk also implies higher quality. I guess that kind of bundles the quality and the security together. So I've talked myself out of not liking that. So yeah, good.
Cindy's last blog post had a really good turn of phrase that I stole for GitLab 14 when she was out. It was like, secure the software factory and all the stuff that you're making in it. So she said it really elegantly.
And
so I just copied
and its deliverables. Secure the software factory and its deliverables.
Yeah, and I thought it was good to emphasize both because they mean different things. It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could say secure and control your software factory and its deliverables. Maybe that would encompass both thoughts.
I'm not a big fan of its deliverables. Is there can we say like
your software factory and your software, or your software and your product?
Product sounds like car manufacturer.
But you could say IP here, but it just doesn't sound right, and it's always shorthand.
Yeah. I like this one better.
Yeah, I think I do too. But I appreciate the thought, Brian.
And then the last thing I'll say is, so this was my attempt to channel my inner Ash Withers. I think Ash is like super good at just, again, just like the catchier, like the turn of phrase element to it. And so like this kind of idea, like single source of truth, countless possibilities, or all in one for everyone. There's something catchy about this. So here I was trying to like envision what is it that we actually give you with this velocity. It's like, it's velocity with confidence is what you get.
I like your move fast with confidence better than increase speed and stay on track.
Yeah, so I was thinking of like, you know, if you're in a race car and like you go like super, super fast, or like, let's say you're in the bike race, right? And you're going so fast and somebody holds out the sign and then like half of the bike race collapses.
Too
If you,
soon.
right. So it's almost kind of like you can keep going like faster and faster and faster. And if somebody like jumps out with a sign in the middle of the racetrack, you're not going to get tripped up by it because GitLab's, you know, its testing is going to catch that, its security is going to catch that. All of those elements that allow you to move faster, but to do so with confidence, because otherwise you're like, the faster you go, then it gets more dangerous. So trying to encapsulate that in this, like, that was kind of where I was like, stay on track, but I didn't like it either.
Did you
So-
just open the
So
door
for the-
for a NASCAR partnership?
I
Hey, NASCAR goes fast and turns left because of GitLab.
So,
You're our new Ricky
audience
Bobby.
demographic.
Parker.
so yeah, so I don't think I like that one. And then I think between these two, I like move fast with confidence, but I don't like the verbiage of it because it doesn't have parity. So that's where I think
So
more
do
speed.
you want to add, maybe we can add high confidence or more confidence at the end of your first statement, so it kind of combines all of it. So more speed, less risk,
More
high
confidence.
confidence.
I was
or
just saying,
something like
confidence
that.
is kind of overused anyway. Like I see a lot of competitors and vendors using it. I really like the first one, just more speed, less risk, bam, no trade-offs. You know, just is how it is.
Ooh, no trade-offs.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's one of my go-tos. I love that one.
This gets into the no trade-offs. The engineer in me says there's never no trade-offs. That's like saying like 100% secure. Like this is why we always say mitigate, right? We always say like mitigate risk or less risk. You never say no.
We have
You
some
never say no
leeway
risk.
with messaging, right? I mean, not everything, you know.
How about just more speed, less risk with confidence?
But yeah, more speed.
The Ricky Bobby and me really did like the no trade-offs though, Parker.
Yeah.
Oh, was that from
No, but it could have been. It's something Ricky Bobby would have said. If anyone hasn't seen Talladega Nights, they should.
That's the homework for this weekend. Watch Talladega
Yeah.
Nights and come back and we talk about it on Monday in our little social report.
I often say thank you, little 8-pound, 5-ounce baby
Baby
Jesus with
Jesus.
the golden diapers. I say that so often that I just think everybody has seen Talladega Nights, but then I realize that people that haven't are like, William's really weird. Like,
And then next week we'll watch Step Brothers. That's another great one.
there's so much room for activities. Okay, I'm gonna go with more speed, less risk,
Okay.
and I think this is due at the end of the day. So any additional thoughts? I'm actually gonna untag.
I
Becky.
mean, it's strong. All those are, you know,
Cool.
those are good.
Awesome. Well, this was kind of fun to do a little bit of like working together session and keep
A little
it
razzle dazzle.
keep it rocking.
Good to see everybody. See you soon.